Oh my God. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex, and today we're going to install the SyneticUSA retractable hard cover for my Nissan Frontier. I got it a couple weeks ago. I haven't had the time to install it. I'm going to do that today. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to remove the sport bar that I installed last year. If you're interested in seeing that, go ahead and click on the link and you can see me install it. The goal was for me to modify the bed cover in order for it to fit with the sport bar. If you are not aware, there are at the moment not any bed covers that work in junction. I'll probably get rid of it, but for now I need a bed cover, and I decided to go with the SyneticUSA. I was on the fence on about that one and the Retracts, but the Retracts was $1,000, excuse me, or more, and I couldn't justify paying that much. Now for the SyneticUSA, I picked that up on sale on Amazon, and it was about $750, I believe, with taxes and everything, free shipping. It was $800, so I think I got a good deal. It was between that one or a trifold rough country, but I really wanted a retractable bed cover. I think those would work the best for my situations and for what I plan on using them for. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bed cover. So let's take a look here. SyneticUSA, again, very well packaged, really nothing to complain. Again, I'd give this a 10 out of 10 as far as just first impressions. I haven't opened it up yet, so I'm hoping that everything is in the box that I need, but we'll find out once I, unbox. But this is what you expect. So this is what you see once you first open the box. Again, very well packaged, very surprised. Obviously, if you're paying a lot of money, you expect it to come like this, but you'd be surprised. So what I like to do is I like to unbox it and lay everything out, open up the manual, look at the parts list, and make sure that I have exactly what I need before I even start installing, just so I don't create a mess, then realize that I'm missing hardware or brackets or whatever. So let's get started and let's start separating things out. So we have the tools, you can see that. Imagine the hardware, more tools, kind of what to expect. This is just foam packaging. I always try to keep the foam packaging before I decide that I need to return it or realize that it needs to go back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some horses and I'm going to lay it on there. In order for me to be done quicker, all I'm going to do is pop this thing off, unscrew the bolts here, unplug the OEM sport bar, and then worry about the other wiring later. Again, I'm very bummed out that they just won't work together. So if you're in the market and you're thinking about buying a sport bar, or if you have one and you're thinking about buying a bed cover, just know that you will have to modify. So the sport bar is off the truck. Not gonna lie, the truck looks a little naked, but no big deal. Now it's time to throw this puppy on there. So we're on day 4 now. Just kidding. I didn't get a chance to finish installing it complete. As you saw in the last clip, I was able to get it on the truck just to make sure that it did fit my truck and I didn't go too far with it and then realize that it didn't fit. That's definitely a scary feeling, is to be halfway done and realize that you're missing something, or it didn't fit. So behind me here, I have it on horses. I don't know why. I thought I saw a video that showed that you're able to finish the install on your truck, but you can't. You need to kind of get a screwdriver, a wrench in there, and you're unable to if it's on the truck. So I'm going to finish up the install, throw it on the truck. So far, pretty pleased. Material looks good. And I'll show you right now the canister. It doesn't take too much bed space. That's what I was kind of worried about, but for my needs, yeah, it'll work for me. All right, let's continue. Got my Monster for energy. Monster, sponsor me, please. Okay, so I just finished mounting the bed cover on top of the truck. I'll show you guys what it looks like. And now it is going to open up pretty fast just because of the way the truck is positioned. But here it is. I'm pretty happy with it so far. The best thing that I do like about it is that you're able to lock it in place wherever you want. So if you're carrying something tall, you don't have to worry about it. Again, it comes with 2 locks. You can use this as a handle. It does come with a string in the middle if you want to use that as a pull attachment, which I probably won't. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. I'll show you guys right now the final results once I clamp it down. It is lifted a little bit here on the end, but I think that will get resolved once I throw on the clamps. But like I said, all in all, pretty happy with it. I was worried that it was going to look very bulky from the side, or that it was going to be sticking out too much. But again, this is the SyneticUSA bed cover, the Retractable alternative, and I'm glad I went with it. Saved myself a couple $1,000. The canister is not too bulky. It doesn't take up much room as what you might think. Definitely more space than what I expected. So again, all in all, pretty happy. You can lock it anywhere you want. All right, I'm gonna put on the clamps and I'll show you guys the final results. Just finished, done. As you can see, the clamps are on there, drain tubes. I might remove them depending if they end up getting in the way or not, but I like the way they look. They kind of sit flush. I didn't put the drain tubes that go back here just because I don't have a way to snake them. I do have a drain hole here, but it's kind of getting in the way. Overall, pretty impressed with it. I'll throw up some measurements in case anyone is wondering about the space here, I think there's plenty of room for me to put luggages, chairs, anything that you want to throw down there. All right, so this is the final product completed. I really love the way it looks, very flush. Just a quick recap, you get 2 locking handles. You can stop it and lock it anywhere you please. You do not have to have this open like many other bed covers in order for you to access it. That's my son. We got some chores we gotta run. Anyways, if you have any questions, comments on the install, I know I didn't go into too much detail on some of the stuff. Feel free to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.